everyone, welcome to the Riichi City collab event. It's the Akagi event. And we are going to play the 2P attack and defense battle. We already won one game here, we won one hand and we cast the weight 3 times correctly. And the goal of the game is basically you play 1v1 the full tower set. It's not a Zenitsu trainer, it's full tower set. You can Kochi, you can also compound. And then the first two tenpai declares Riichi or tenpai, and then the other person has to cast a weight. And if you cast the weight correctly, you have 2 tries. You have to cast one of the towers of the weight, and then the Riichi or the tenpai catch the knight, and otherwise the defender will draw 5 towers. And if they sumo, they win, and otherwise the defender, the one who didn't declare Riichi or tenpai, has 2 chances to cast the tower correctly. It's kinda really skewed towards stronger players who can cast the weight correctly, or like you kinda need to use some intuition, but sometimes people are really using a tricky weight. I cast a tanky weight on the previous game. I just tested it once, and I basically cast away 3 times. And it was 2 times on the first try, and 1 time it took me 3 tries. 3 times 2 tries is 6 tries, because they were on a tanky weight. And the problem with bad weight is that you're also not going to sumo that much. You have 5 tries to sumo. You are going to play three games. It's 8 minutes timer. It will just end after 8 minutes. Opening your hand is really awkward because you're just getting the knight. I think I haven't opened my hand, or my opponents haven't opened their hand yet, so I haven't experienced that yet. But the problem with opening your hand is that it becomes way more easy to cast a weight, and it becomes really easy to cast a weight when open, especially because you get 2 tries. So if it's not the first tile, then you can just take the other second most dangerous deal in tile. You're keeping the pairs for perhaps like Chitoichi out, but most likely you're probably just spawning for open hand. We can also code C, which is kind of funny. I haven't pressed it yet. It is E something. Perhaps like defense doesn't matter, because if they reach C, they will sumo 5 towers if I don't cast the correct weight. I kinda want to take the bad weight here. I kinda want to take the bad weight because good weights get cast more easily. So you kinda want to be on a bad weight, which is still in the wall. Toyman here, or my opponent, just to call my opponent here, didn't throw any useful towers here. We have to cast the weight. They just got a lot of pins. Sushimo-Kiri 3-6 is out. I don't think they are waiting on pins. It can be for 7-5-8 cell, or it can be Manse. Can also be a 1-4, but I think we are going to cast like the 5 cell here. Just a middle tower. I think we're just getting 5 cell out, and otherwise we can cast 1-4 man. Wait, the 7 is out, so I think I'm just casting Tura. Also limiting their hand value, and we didn't get it correctly. If you deny the Tura, it's also pretty massive. They get 5 turns of sumoing. Now we have to cast correctly. I don't think they're waiting on pins. So the other task is for 7-5-8. I'm just guessing the 4 here. And if it's not 4 so, then I think we are trying for Manse. 5-8 is out to 5. But I think it's the best try. Okay, we didn't get it. Stop the video here. Guess 5 pin. The 6 is Nakasuchi. It's not a tanky. What is it? The west, the right. I can't see my tiles. Well, wait, I can see my tiles. But I'm not guessing an honor tile. That's just so stupid. What are we going to guess? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. It's a horrible weight. But like, if we get an honor, it's just only dealing into some donkey weights. Are we guessing West here? West donkey? Dude. Oh my god, there's nothing left. White screen. Floppy. Like, it's not too man. Like, wait, is it the white second? Do we think they have the white? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, what is it? Oh, 2 months. It's just the 2 month, but they should just take the Srabo or the ramen here with the Tora acceptance. Or like it's a by the weight, but like okay. This is like where you take to the keyword because it's really not catchable. Or like the clean second, like it's so bad to catch. And the 2 month with the 3 month cut is also not getting cast by me for sure because of the if it's because of the Tora Maman, you always take the Tora Ramen like in your own games. So like I really didn't think the 2 month would deal in because it's also it's just so bad of a weight usually, but the other side was Sakai, so it kinda makes sense. Uh, Tournament open. They have to declare tenpai in order to win. We are moving towards Cheeto. I think we just force Cheeto here. Yeah, there's nothing else like a toy. Like we have a lot of trolls. The thing here in this game mode is that you can't be Futon and you can't declare Riichi or Sumo Tenpai on Futon base because that kinda nullifies how to say that kinda just ruins the whole experience of this game mode because you have to guess what they're waiting on, and it's based on what is left, what is not in the pawn. So that is why you can't declare Tenpai or Riichi on a fusion wait. So you have to be careful about fusion, but you don't really have to care about defense. I'm thinking 8 mon here is pretty good to guess. I think we guess 8 man first, and then we will see not the 8 man for 7. Lower Sosu, 2 pin. Perhaps 1 pin with this. Let's see. We guess 1 pin because of this late 3 pin data. See with this 4 pin. We guess 1 pin Sabo. Okay, we didn't get it. We guessed like 3 times last, or like the game before I recorded, but not today. We will cast the 4-7 here, and we don't cast the 7-man Sabo, but we cast the 4-man Sabo, but they top the Tora, so it's almost equal. I think the 7 is slightly better because they would keep the and also wait, they would keep the Tora here with the 4-man pair, but it was like an Ipeco shape with the 2-shot here. Sniped. I really like this game mode, or like it really tests my ability to read the hands. It's really unique. Like you have like the Zenitsu trainer, which is also was really unique. You can still play it on Riichi City in friendly modes. We only have like 1 minute left, so we might like I think most games just go to time, or like it's an East only game, so 4 hands at most. There have been some insane scores with someone over like 100k. The game also just ends if someone reaches 100k. Then it's just a pity thing where the game just ends. Just ends if someone gets too much. Do you have like if it's we are Kangonichi, like the weight is so predictable, so I don't think that is a I don't think that is a viable option. We have a Rankan ramen here and Pinshu accepting 2 pin. Can we the okay, hopefully my ramen like ramen is so bad in this game, but I don't know, perhaps pins look more scary. It's final round by the way. 6 pin, yeah, it's a 6 pin because of this 5 pin, but it's like a Rankanchi. This 4-6 will be almost guess. Oh no, okay. We get 5 draws. Give me my 4-7 because the 7 will be just guessed next. Like there's nothing left, so the 7 will be probably guessed here, and then we lose our hand. I expect the 7, so like you can guess some random honor, but like you never want to do that. Yeah, that's the 4, so. We win, right? Because they don't have enough. Very close, because no one won the hand. Like if you win a hand, it's so broken. Like or like you just instantly are going to win because you can deny your opponent's weight. You can cast the Tora and then they can't win on the Tora. It's like that. I really want to have like what do you say that like a friendly mode of this to test my reading abilities against other Ho players. Home stands for the highest room on Tenho is a more competitive platform, um, on the most competitive Riichi platform that there is. The option to keep the 7 so would be interesting, but we are not going for pairs, I think. We can still put the 8 mon if it comes out. I think we just got a pair here. It doesn't have that many upgrades, and we can draw a pair later. Like here, we will slim down the Rankan save, and then we are trying to pull Green Second 8 mon. The thing here is there is a dead wall. 5 man. I have to cast 6-9 man. That is kinda just the obvious one, and then the double Mushuchi, the 5 show, and then we didn't get it. Okay. TP. They fixed the pair here. It was 36. It's pretty massive as well with the. Oh my god, this Paimon with the Tilo. It's just like just hoping that the opponent doesn't sumo, but like I could have also cast 6 pin. Was it next to the tour? No, the 8 man was Tora there, so it like the 6 man there was definitely the best. For the 9 man, the 6-9 Suchi with the Tora acceptance was definitely the first cast there, and then the second one. I think the 5 so makes sense. Like otherwise it could be 6, but 6 pin, but luckily the points don't really matter. We are still do something because we kind of need a pair and we have too many blocks, kind of. I think the goal or the aim of this game mode is always to go for Riichi and not going for a cheap open hand, because if you catch the weight correctly, you are just getting like 1000 points, while you can just have a way larger Riichi. Wait, that's not top Mushuchi. I should have cast another out, yeah. The 8 man is also out, but I think the 5 man makes sense. We can cast like double Mushuchi here and then so well, single Mushuchi. Do they Shimo? They don't. We can cast a 5 man, I guess. And then what after actually? 5 so. I cast 5 so is next. We want to catch 4 pin as well because it's next to the Dora, but the 5 so is actually still pretty double Mushuchi. It's actually quite hard catching the weights. what is left? There's 3, 6, 9. It can be Sabo 4-man. The 4-man will be then. Oh, if we get one more turn, we guess 4-man. We suck at this game mode. Sabo Tanky. It's a Tanky. It's not a. It's going to be a Tanky here. It's not going to be like a Kansan because of this 6-man Riichi discard. Like, you get like 1300 points for guessing the weight correctly. Like, we are down like 22k because of that time on Sumo. Like, I don't know how they can actually fix this game mode, or like, how do I put it in like a better perspective? Like, how to make it, how to make the attacker not having a massive advantage, basically. Because if you have a lead, you basically can't throw it away because you can just cast the weight. We have a ramen weight here, which is like it's good, but like it's just getting cast. It's just getting cast here probably. We discarded everything in the other two shoots, so I don't expect a 5-0, 6-0 here. 4-0. 5-0 next or 6-0, and then we are dead. It's not going to be Monster, most likely. Okay, that was the 5-0. So we have 5 turns to Tsumo or Tao, and otherwise Yasume, Otompi, Sansoku. -3 Han here. I don't know if there's Ipatsu or something. I don't know. I haven't played enough of that. It's just so hard to come back. That's like the only issue with this game mode if you play it more competitively. Because like this Batman Sumo here on the Tila, because I didn't guess correctly, is just so broken. Like, because like you have like 50% chance to be fierce to tenpai, and then even if you get to tenpai, it just gets denied because they can just cast the right we are to E something. We will keep the AK-5. Donkeys are pretty okay here, but you need to Sumo. That is like the major issue. This haven't been a shooty, but this is also the door indicator, so it's not the best style to keep. Like, I think Cheetos is a viable strategy for sure, because you're always on a random tile, and it's really hard to guess. Because you're always guessing the double Mushuchi tiles, the tiles that deal into the most shapes. I don't expect my White Dragon to get cast, but if it does, Torment might be. It's not stream sniping, I'm recording now, so. It would be pretty impressive if they cast the White Dragon. 5-man is double Mushuchi, so it's a fair cast. 6-man, 5 pin, 4-man. The problem here is also that we are likely not going to Sumo within the first 5 tours, so we have like round 2 here of the casting, and we might get even round 3 or I think round 4 as well. 15. That was the other tile that I would be waiting on if double Mushuchi. Perhaps some honors get cast now, but there are plenty of honors still in the pool. 6-man. Like, there's almost no way that you cast a random honor tile. It's just wasting a cast. Even if you really like Cheetoid. We are still down a lot of points. Like 1 minute left on the clock, 6.5k. We can try to Rakuten here. Or like, there's nothing else to do, so we might as well try to Rakuten. There's no Shimodo, so we need like a full 300 40 full here. Where Riichi, Tora, Ura, or it's Riichimo. It's always going to be Shimo basically if you win. Because you can't deal in this game mode, so Tsumo is kinda always guaranteed. It is actually guaranteed if you win. That is. Really want to hold this 5. Unfortunately, the 1 month in our pawns. But now we motora. We need we have enough. We will discard the 2, eliminate a slightly less tiles. Benton is actually pretty good here because it's not a double-sided weight, so the chance that they guess my weight correctly is lower. They only have to guess one side of the weight, so if you have like a 13-sided kokushi weight, you are just getting guessed basically. If you have like a what is it? 9 gates, you are just never getting the win because I need to, like if you have the 9-sided, they will just catch any tile in your suit and you can't win. Now my weight is shooty because they cast the 14, so the 17 will never be cast here. It will be pretty insane if they cast the 17 here. It's also really nice to be on like a Benson here because they will always cast a 4-pin and then the 7-pin comes shooty. So the 7-pin will basically never get cast. Or like if everything is out and wait, everything is out. Oh my god, every shooty is out. There are no shooties left. They might start to cast some random honors, but my weight is still pretty good. But it might actually get cast because every single shooty is out in my phone, so I can't be waiting on a ramen. 16. Good try, Nakashuchi. My weight! Sniped. Good, well played. This is the first time that I lost. We can check my stats. Wait, I lost twice actually. On attack. Wait, battles won. Wait, I won 2 out of 3, right? But like, it just says attack and defense here. So it doesn't say win-loss percentage. It just says when you are first to tenpai, you have a 60% win rate. If you're on defense, you have an 85% win rate. And the only time we lost was that Paimon, and that is why we lost. We will be playing one more. Maybe also that I'm kind of cheating here, or like as being a very strong player. I wonder why my cat ears didn't show up. I have the cat ears frame for being a streamer, certified streamer. Or like, it's not certified, I'm not partnered or anything, but they recognize that I'm making content for this platform. It's just really awkward that the C button shows up because I'm really not used to like seeing from the person across. Like I'm kind of like the Tora card 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of want to go 9. So here the Tora. Like, Tora is also fine, but the social shape is just too weak. We can go 5-pin here, losing out on the pairs, but we can get like this is something. If we get 4, so we have painful, otherwise we have Riichi, 3 Toras with I don't know which weight we want, like the 2-5 one will be just cast, so it's just like a horrible weight. The standard card is usually the 5 here, but we kind of want. Nah, we don't need the AK. We don't need the value here. We have enough value without the AK. Nah, that is all good. We just see Mokiri here. We have if we went pairs, it would be really nice, but we don't have Raku if we see that. I wonder when tournament is getting tenpai. Like sometimes, like you can easily see when the opponent's getting tenpai with one opponent, but it's that is that's the end. like there's no defending. Like you don't have to keep safe towers. It's just a full efficiency fiesta. Just get first to tenpai. That is like the name of the game, and then pray that you can just shimo when your opponent doesn't cast your weight correctly. I want this 19 pack, but we are now E something for Tonra no me. We will probably not see the 3 here. Because the thing is, if we see and they cast, they get like equal amount of points. And like, we really want to aim for Riichi. Or like, if we get like, if we have like 3 Toras for Tonra, 3 Toras, we will obviously try to win our 8k hands, but the 36 here, like, it's ramen, it's half shoots here with this 9, so half shoots is actually a thing here in this game mode. They cast 2 Tapomushutsis and not a 6 because of this 9 here in my pond. Hopefully they cast monster next to 5, the 5-man, 4-man probably here. 15 perhaps. Oh my god, they knew that we were waiting on Soju. There were other towers that had way higher tier in rate than the 6, but we also lose the Riichi state. Eljo would always press Riichi, but you're basically always pressing Riichi. Unless you have like, I don't know, when you announce tenpai, if you're tenpai, you have to announce tenpai. Or you might as well just Riichi, because they know that you're tenpai. You can't hide that fact. You can't sumo or run, or you can't win if you don't clear tenpai. So you might as well put a 1,000 point stick in to increase your hands by 2 basically. This is like a thing here. Like in rank, you usually take the Sabo to fast up, but you want to wait on less stars because less stars means that it's harder to cash for the opponent. That is like the name of the game. Wait on as few stars as possible. Because if we take the 2 5 show, they have to catch either the 2 or the 5 show, and then they win, or we don't win basically. Oh no, what is this? It's not like the obvious doubt that you catch with this 5 show discard. And you can catch like a lot of other stuff as well. Damn. We are getting smacked here. This might be in hand that we are calling actually. We have been fighting some open hands, but we haven't really opened ourselves yet. I might, if we don't open this hand, I might play one more and then I will try to open a bit more, but it's only really viable when you look at like a Mangon hand, 39 perhaps. We can't call here. We have like a 258. It is horrible actually in this game mode. It's so horrible. Yeah, Uncle Headless. This shape is usually played very badly in tournaments I've seen in the Saki tournament, and also Cold Zoom players of mahjong so play the shape pretty badly. I think we're just going to Sumo Kiri here. We can go 2-4, but I think Sumo Kiri is just slightly vital. Because you can throw like any monster and then we have the constant 6-0 Sushi trap. It's like horrible. It is horrible, but like I don't have a choice. Like it's just getting gassed here, and we are just losing because we have a too predictable overweight. The Paimon is just an easy gas. It's so sad. We are just losing because we can't. We take cash our weight. Yeah, but it's really obvious. The 6 row and the 7 was 7 ping before was not that obvious. The thing is, like, we don't have enough value, or like, we kind of want to Rakuten, or we kind of just want to have our dealer here. There's round 5, it's just timer based. I thought there were only 4 rounds, but it's actually just timer based. But we need a large hand here. We need like Hanuman, and then with a bonus stick here we would have enough. But it doesn't seem like Hanuman or like Riichi Chito Tora 2 is like the only way that I see the Hanuman, or like the Sosangun, but it seems to be really tough to get the Sosangun. Like any hand here, we are likely defending anyway. We need to get Sosangun, right, or not? ET Hack with Sumo, like Mangan Sumo doesn't do it, because Dorman doesn't pay the 4000 if he's Sumo. I wonder if there's a strategy where you don't to clear tenpai or Riichi. Green. Nonsense looks very expensive. We guess a 5 man here. Dude, why can't we guess? Why do we suck at guessing? Oh, it was Simo? Okay. Well played, Toyman. 7 4-7. Not the sounds so cool, but it's definitely like a painful hand with a clean card, but it was like 1 chance on the 6s, so it was really hard to cast 4-7. Maybe I'll play one more, because we didn't do anything last hand. We just got smacked in the last one. Defense doesn't matter, just got all the honors. The 1-0 is not the best discard there, but not out the chance that we get backfired on it. Yeah, something, but it's not ideal. Okay, there's our 1-0 back. It's a good throw for the Nakapukure shape 6, 7, 7, 8. I usually want to get the Penson here, but the Penson is actually kinda okay in this game mode. I do in a normal game I would just got the Penson. They are 100% for Thunder painful, but here we kinda want a pet weight. So Toyman doesn't guess our weight, but Toyman is faster. We have to discuss social here. Then 5 being after this. That should be 5 being. Nope. We suck at guessing. 3-6 being. What are we going to guess here? We are kind of obligated to guess the Tapo Mushuchi here with the 6, and then like I don't think they're waiting on monster, so we can kind of eliminate that. 7 pin, 6 pin. It can be like 1-0 as well, 1-0 Sabo. I think we cast a 4-0 already, which is really awkward. I think we just cast a ramen, or we can cast a 3 pin here instead of the 6. Because of this 9 pin, and then the Kansan 3 so is slightly more likely than the Kansan 6 pin. The thing is also, if you deny a ramen, you deny Pingfu as well. If you cast Tora, you deny the Tora weight as well. So there's also some value consideration playing this game mode. It's not like just getting whatever has the most tiles left or has highest steal in rate. And we are slimming down our pincer shape for just 3 blocks, and then we play 1 block Sosu or 2 block Sosu with 1 block Manse as well with the Tora here. We might be having like a very strong weight, which is very bad, or like a multi-sided weight in this game mode. We just have to pray that our opponent catches the other dangerous stars. Still not easy on turn. Torment doesn't look that fast there with only terminals, another 2-man. Dude, give me my tiles. I think we're just fixing the Samo here. We can extend here on the Pinju shape for each. We kinda want to have the Tora. The 6-0 is very weak. We kinda lose out on the 3-0, but we have a run gun with the 3-0, 3-5-7. So we will just wait, not that one. Oh my god, I wanted to keep this 9 so for sure for the run gun, but I just Sumo Kiri. We are keeping this 7 pin. We have a 4 pin here floating with the 3-3. With the 2-2 for the 3. I need to also keep track when it's ryuukyoku because it's not that obvious. It's just going to. Are we forcing Honitsu here? Okay, I think we will try this. It's a horrible idea because they know what we are waiting on at the end, but like let's see if it works. Let's test it. Let's test if Honitsu is a viable threat. I can. There's a really big spoiler. It's certainly not a thing. Here we cut our seed wind instead of the gas wind here to confuse our opponents. We got backfired here. Really unfortunate. We can see is so broken. It's so broken. This is also the reason. Tenpai. It's the reason why Chi is disabled in Sama. Let's see if Torment needs but they might, like, we will see if they catch 2 social towers and we are really unhappy. Right, they catch a bad second, so they know we are Honitsu, because they're never catching like a honor tower. If it doesn't look Honitsu, this depends on Tora cards. Oh no, too predictable. Okay, Honitsu is certainly not a thing here. Like if you have like a TV show or honors or like some Rakuman and then you're hard forcing it, like it's just never going to win because it's just getting guessed all the time. Because if you see like 3 open wins, you always get a 4th one because if they wait on it, you deny them the Rakuman. We will try to get the Sansaku here. The wheel shape is actually pretty good in this game mode. I think that is like the name of the game. We shouldn't Sakigiri because there's no defense. Just try to get maximum value with the greediest thing and have a bad weight at the end. And not have like an obvious ramen or like an obvious raku, which you are going for. There are a few more turns left. But it's like, I don't know. Where are the 1,000 wall? I don't know. But tenpai. Do we think it's 5 so, or do we think we just get monster out of here? I think we guess just double monster actually. The 5 so Sabo is technically there, but if it's Sabo, they are also less likely to sumo, so we have more. They didn't have any so we It's a 4-7. We cast 2 monster raids which weren't well next to the ramen there, so we got wait, there's Kyushu in this game. Just called Kokushi. Like Kokushi is so overpowered because if they're declaring tenpai, like what am I going to cast when there are Kokushi tenpai? Like I have like usually like with 2 or 3 overflow there are still like 10 types that I can cast, and then like it's really not castable with Kokushi unless it's 13-sided, but then like if it's 13-sided then whatever. Like just go for Kokushi, I think. If you have like Kyushi, Kokushi or like Kyushu, just force the Kokushi, especially in this game mode. We are forcing Tanra here. Uh, Hopefully we end on the Sabo, but the force over might still be cash, so it's not that great. It's the final round here. We are not using Tenpai. The green card makes the honors more sus. But like what are we going to guess? 8, 9, 4, 7. I think 14 is a reasonable guess. I don't want to guess an honor tile. Like the honors, like if they have an honor tile, so be it. But like you just guess double Mushuchi here, so he sniped away. We don't have enough here, which is kind of awkward. It's kind of just whatever. And thanks for watching. I will have a series here over on Riichi City where I will be grinding towards Galaxy Room. We are currently 2-ton, as you can see here in the top left. So that will be coming soon. It will be like the other 2 series where I try to rank up with look analysis, with the model AI thing. So you can expect that. Perhaps the first few of the series will be just double hands-on without analysis, and then I will, as I'm going to rank up, I will do 1 hands-on with analysis. And we'll see you later in another video. Thanks for watching.